Hey everyone, welcome back to Two Wheel Trends. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic bikes out there, especially for those who crave the perfect balance between classic styling and modern-day reliability. The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom. If you're a cruiser enthusiast, or someone who's just stepping into the world of motorcycles, this is the bike that combines simplicity, performance, and a minimalist look. We're going to break it all down for you, from the overall design and exterior to how it performs on the road. Stick around until the end to see why this bike could be the perfect addition to your garage. Let's kick things off with that first impression of the exterior design. The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is an eye-catcher, especially for riders who appreciate the aggressive, old-school cruiser aesthetic with the modern twist. Starting from the front, you're met with that clean and almost bare-bones front end. Honda kept things subtle with the round, blacked-out headlight. It's just the right size to maintain that vintage vibe, while still being equipped with modern LED technology. That means better visibility for night rides without sacrificing the bike's throwback look. The forks are finished in matte black, which complements the overall shadowy theme that this bike is known for. It gives the front end a clean, uncluttered appearance while maintaining the rugged, no-nonsense attitude that the Shadow Phantom has been known for. Moving to the side of the bike, the low-slung silhouette catches your eye immediately. The 2025 Phantom sits at a perfect height for comfort, and its slightly stretched wheelbase gives it that low-rider cruiser feel. What's great is that this design appeals to both shorter and taller riders. The mid-mount foot controls and swept-back handlebars put you in a laid-back position, but not so far back that you lose control or feel detached from the bike. The fuel tank continues that minimalist vibe, with a simple, no-frills design that blends seamlessly with the bike's matte finishes. This year's model sticks to Honda's tradition of offering the Shadow Phantom in stealthy color options, like matte black metallic and matte gray metallic, which further enhances its mysterious and bold character. From the back, the rear end is kept just as simple as the front. Honda has kept the design stripped down but functional. The taillight follows the same rounded, low-profile aesthetic as the headlight, ensuring that nothing on this bike feels overdone. The rear fender is bobbed just enough to expose the chunky rear tire, which gives the bike a muscular look from behind. It's sleek, dark, and purposeful. There's not a lot of excess chrome or flashy elements, just a clean design that focuses on the essentials, making the Shadow Phantom one of the best-looking cruisers on the market. Now let's get into what's under the hood today, or more appropriately, what's between the frame rails. The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is powered by reliable, liquid-cooled, 745cc V-twin engine. Honda has been using this engine configuration in various models for years, and for good reason. It's known for its durability, ease of maintenance, and smooth power delivery. The 745cc engine might sound modest, but don't let the numbers fool you. It packs plenty of low-end torque, which is perfect for those relaxed, slow cruises through town, but it's got enough bite to handle the highways with ease. One of the standout features of this engine is its responsiveness. You twist the throttle, and the power comes on smoothly but confidently. There's no sudden jolt or aggressive kick, which makes this bike a pleasure to ride for both seasoned riders and those who are still building up their confidence. Honda has paired this engine with a 5-speed transmission, which offers plenty of range for cruising at lower speeds or pushing the bike on longer rides. The shifting is crisp and precise, and combined with the V-twin's low-end grunt, it makes for an easy, relaxed riding experience. Whether you're in the city or out on a back road, the Phantom gives you all the power you need without feeling overwhelming. Speaking of performance, let's talk about how the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom rides on the road. Comfort is key on any cruiser, and Honda has made sure that the Phantom lives up to the expectations. The low seat height, at just about 25.8 inches, makes it incredibly easy to handle, especially for riders who are shorter or those who are new to the cruiser scene. You feel connected to the road, but not in a way that's harsh or unforgiving. The rear shocks are adjustable for preload, so you can dial in your suspension setup depending on whether you're riding solo or with the passenger. The bike's overall handling is surprisingly agile for a cruiser. It's not going to feel like a sport bike, but it holds its own in tight corners and through traffic. The low center of gravity gives you a lot of confidence at slow speeds, and it doesn't feel too heavy or cumbersome. At around 550 pounds, the Shadow Phantom is right in that sweet spot where you get the stability of cruiser without the bulk of a heavier, larger bike. It's nimble enough to be a great everyday rider, yet substantial enough to handle longer trips comfortably. One of the best things about the Shadow Phantom's performance is its braking system. Up front, you've got a single 296mm disc brake with a 2-piston caliper, and at the rear, there's a 180mm drum brake. While some might prefer dual discs up front, the single disc and drum combo on this bike gets the job done, especially considering its weight and the style of riding it's designed for. The brakes offer solid stopping power, and the ABS-equipped model gives you that added peace of mind, particularly in wet conditions or emergency stops. Another big plus for the Phantom is its fuel efficiency. Honda's always been known for making bikes that don't just run well but also sip fuel. The 2025 model is no different. With a fuel capacity of 3.7 gallons and an estimated fuel economy of around 56 miles per gallon, you can expect to get some decent mileage before having to fill up, whether you're using it for your daily commute or weekend rides. The Shadow Phantom won't have you constantly searching for gas stations, which is always a good thing. Now, let's get to the pricing, a crucial factor for many buyers. The 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom has a starting MSRP of around $8,399. If you're considering the ABS model, you'll be looking at something closer to $8,999. Given the quality, reliability, and style of this bike, it's a fantastic deal. Honda has always been known for providing value, and this bike is no exception. It's priced competitively in the cruiser market, especially when you compare it to other bikes in the same class. The Phantom offers an unbeatable combination of classic cruiser looks, modern performance, and affordability. For riders looking for a bike that's easy to maintain, fun to ride, and looks the part without breaking the bank, the Shadow Phantom is hard to beat. As we wrap up this review, it's clear that the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom is a bike that ticks all the boxes. It's perfect for those who appreciate that old school, cruiser aesthetic but still want the benefits of modern-day reliability and performance. Whether you're an experienced rider looking for a second bike, or a beginner who wants something approachable but capable, the Shadow Phantom is an excellent choice. It's a bike that's as easy to ride as it is to look at. The low seat height, responsive handling, and that tried-and-true 745cc V-twin engine make for a fantastic riding experience. It's got just enough attitude to stand out in a crowd, but it doesn't try too hard. Honda's done a great job of making sure the Phantom stays true to its roots while adding just enough modern touches to keep it relevant. So, what do you think of the 2025 Honda Shadow Phantom? Is this the cruiser you've been waiting for, or are you looking for something different? Let us know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this review, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to Two Wheel Trends for more motorcycle reviews, tips, and news. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.